Hello to my teammates and welcome to February 2024 and the newest Medical Director Minute, brought to you today by Dr. Brent and Coco. Hey girl. Before I dive in, I wanted to remind everyone that February is Black History Month. For anyone looking to do a little reading, I want to suggest two authors to you who I think do an excellent job of teaching through stories. Ibram X. Kendi is an American author and founder of the Center for Anti-Racist Research at Boston University. He has written lots of books you may have heard of, like Stamped from the Beginning, The Definitive History of Racist Ideas in America, and How to Be an Anti-Racist and How to Raise an Anti-Racist. Coincidentally, his book, How to Be an Anti-Racist, opens with a story which happened right here at the University of Illinois campus. It didn't involve him, it involved his parents, but it's still a really cool opening and, kind of a connection to our area. What I like about what he does is he talks about how racist is not a tattoo, it's more of a peel-off label. So you really only have two choices with your thoughts, words, and actions. Those can be racist or anti-racist. There's nothing in the middle. So you're either helping the situation or you're part of the problem. And that's not something that's, 100% of the time. It changes from moment to moment based on what you are doing and why. So I really liked the way he frames it. And it's a really good read. So the other author I would highly recommend is Isabel Wilkerson. She was the first Black woman to win a Pulitzer Prize in journalism. Her two books are both excellent reads, well-researched. The Warmth of Other Suns documents stories of Black families during the Great Migration of the 20th century when Black families migrated from the South to the North. Interviewed thousands of people for the book. So it's a really good read. And then my very favorite is Cast, The Origins of Our Discontents. And it's an excellent book that uses compelling stories to compare racism and racial hierarchy in the United States to caste systems in other parts of the world and in other parts of history. Coincidentally, Ava DuVernay, who you might know as the creator of Grey's Anatomy and How to Get Away with Murder, she just released a film called Origins, which is a biographical drama based on this book. It's currently showing in theaters, just was released at the end of January in the United States, so check it out. I've included links to the books I've mentioned as well. So today I'm just going over some announcements and some upcoming events and dates for you to know about. I know that really sounds boring, but there's actually some pretty cool stuff on the horizon, and today we're only scratching the surface. So let's jump right in, shall we? First off, I want to remind everyone about virtual support rounds, which are this week on Thursday, February 8th at 6:30 p.m. over Zoom. Come join the dogs and I. You're invited, did you know? Did you know you're invited, Soka? You want to come play with us? Come join the dogs and I if you are able. Bring topics, questions, concerns, or just come to see the dogs because they're cute. Whatever you want to talk about, treat it like open office hours, especially if you have a recent challenging case or something you're struggling with or having challenges with, or just something that you want me to know about that you think I might not already know about. Anything you want to do, come on out and join us on the Zoom. So next I wanted to shout out to Nicole Spangler, nurse practitioner I work pretty closely with. For those of you who are not aware, I regularly attend a international child maltreatment conference to support the work that I do on the CAST team, which now stands for Child Advocacy and Support Team. We changed the name because it's our team and we can. Thought the new name sounded cooler. Anyway, usually I'm there on my own, but since Nicole joined my team in the fall, she went with me, and I feel like I literally got 10 times more out of the conference than I usually do. So I really appreciate her. It was great to share all of that, the content of the conference with somebody that I work with directly. So thanks, Nicole. Also, I did go on a side quest looking for the one, the only Trixie while I was there. It was not a fruitful endeavor, but you can check out videos from the beginning and the end of it in the links that I provide in the comments. Anyway, in addition to virtual support rounds this week, I have heard that we should expect an official response from IDPH in the coming days regarding our pediatric critical care designation, application, and site visit. We fully expect approval, which will make us one of only 11 hospitals in the state of Illinois with this designation, and only the third outside of the Chicagoland area. That's a pretty big accomplishment. So congratulations, and my gratitude sent out to all of those who put in so much work toward that designation. Next, I want to put in a plug for something really, really special to me. Most of you know that I attend diabetes camp each year in July. The name of the camp is Camp Granada, Granada, American Diabetes Association. See what they did there? Anyway, it's held nearby at Allerton Park in Monticello. This year, it will take place from July 6th to July 12th. It is one of the most rewarding experiences of my professional career. This will be my 15th camp this year. And I would love to share it with any of you who would like to participate. And quite frankly, selfishly, I would love to share you with this team of people that I care about so much because of all the good work that all of you do. I would love to show you off. So volunteer positions are open for nurses, nursing students, dietetic interns, fourth-year medical students, medical residents, social workers, anyone else that really wants to function in any sort of role as a counselor or other staff. If you're not sure if your professional role will work out at camp, or if there's a space for you, just reach out to me and I'll talk you through it. Registration for volunteers is now open, and you can access it at the link I provide in the comments or in the email you received. If you have any questions about camp, just reach out to me. I could literally talk about it all day long. Other dates to think about, Super Bowl is coming up for those who celebrate, whether you are watching football or watching commercials or the halftime show, I don't know. It's February 11th. February 14th is not only St. Valentine's Day, but it is also a birthday for peds hospitalist Dr. Jeswin John and neonatologist Dr. Joe O'Connell. By the way, I'm pretty sure I missed peds intensivist Dr. Ian Jessamint's birthday on the 2nd. Sorry. I think I loaded all the birthdays for the docs into my calendar before Dr. Jessamint joined, so please forgive me. Our next all-staff town hall is at noon on Friday, February 16th. Our next pediatric CME lecture is at noon on Tuesday, February 20th. I know topics that are coming up are billing and coding, which is a hot topic because there have been some changes. There's also Dr. Van Sickle, our pediatric radiologist, is going to talk to us, I think, about imaging in child abuse cases. Which obviously I'm interested in. And then I know there's one more that I'm forgetting, but just tune in, join us no matter what it is. It's going to be a good session. And then Dr. Mike Karras in Peds Specialty has a birthday on February 22nd. I think I've kept you for long enough today. I appreciate all of you, all of your hard work, and for taking such good care of the kiddos and taking such good care of each other. Like I said, we've got big things in the works, and I just can't wait to share all of it with all of you. And we're right on the very edge of being able to do that. So stay tuned, my friends, and don't judge me for still having Christmas decorations up, you animals. You can come help me take them down if you want. Any volunteers? I'll see you next time.